y'all, this is Sammie, and I'm coming at y'all with my first video blog. This series of blogging is gonna be called Sammie Says. Basically, I'll be talking about a lot of different topics and a lot of things that is going on in my life, and pretty much anything that anybody else wants to talk about, So, with that being said, today's topic is something that I'm choosing to speak on, and it's about teen pregnancy, because I see a lot of it. I'm no saint myself. I had my first child when I was 17 years old. I dropped out of high school and got my GED, and I'm not proud of the choices that I made, but I don't regret doing anything that I've done. But with that being said, I see a lot of girls who's out here having kids at 13 and 14, and they think that it's cute. A lot of girls think that having a child is like an accessory. No, you guys don't understand that when you have a child, your life is pretty much put on hold until your child is old enough to take care of themselves. And even then, you still have to be there for them. So that means that you have to be mommy, doctor, sometimes, a lot of the times you have to be dad too. And, it's hard with one child, and I see it happening all the time. Girls who get pregnant by guys who they think that they're in love with, and it doesn't work out, and then he leaves her, and then she's stuck raising a child. I see it happening too much. And a lot of girls are also getting pregnant because they think that it's going to keep a man. No, honey. Wrong. If you get pregnant and a man wants to leave you, he's going to leave you. Now, there's a very few men who will actually stay around even when you get pregnant, but a child will not make a man stay, because if a man really wants to go, he'll go. You or a baby will not hold him back. Trust. And having a child can also make you or break you, and it can make your relationship stronger, or it could tear your relationship apart. If you're not ready for it, you ultimately suffer a lot if you're really not mentally prepared for it. I was the last person who was expected to ever have a kid, because I was so rough and I was just all over the place, and I never wanted kids. When I found out I was pregnant with my son, I was just like, oh my gosh, what the hell? Like, I didn't think it was possible. And, I'm glad that I have him. He's a little monster and a little a-hole at times, but I'm glad that I have him, though, and I love him dearly. And I was 17 when I had him. Once again, I was 17. So I was still young, and I was still in high school, and, it was just a lot. So I dropped out, and I started working, and after I had him and his dad, we kind of fell off. It was just a lot going on between us, and, we fell apart. And we got back together, broke up again, and we finally broke up for good, and I want to say June of 2011, because of a really, really, really big altercation between me and him. And it was just crazy. So we were broken up from like June until February of 2012. So when we got together, I feel like it was kind of rushed, because we didn't really take the time to, work into it. We just hop back in it because we quote unquote missed each other or whatever. And almost immediately after we got back together, I found out that I was pregnant again. I was just like, oh my god, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Like, I already have one son, and he's already a handful as it is. And here I go, I'm pregnant again. So when I got pregnant with her, I was just like, man, I was into a deep depression, because I really wasn't ready for it. And it was just a lot. Like, I contemplated the adoption, abortion, keeping her, everything. But I don't know. It's just, I couldn't do it. I couldn't go through with it. And so eventually, we had little Muffy, my little sleeping beauty. She's 3 months old now. My little angel pie. We had her November 24th, 2012. She was 4 weeks early. And my little baby. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional talking about her. Gosh. But yeah. It's my little boo-boo. But, you know, a kid can really put a lot of pressure on you. Especially having more than one back to back. But I waited 2 years before I had my second child. So it was kind of spaced, but it's still kind of close together. And, you know, so a lot of girls who think that, you know, having a kid is cute. I mean, yeah, babies are cute and all, but babies are expensive as hell. Some of them are bad as hell. And, you know, a lot comes along with you. Sometimes you have to be mother, dad, the disciplinarian, and the person who comes to the rescue whenever, no matter what. And a lot of girls who has kids that are like 1, 2, and 3 who popping their booty and cussing and talking about Gucci, Louis, Prada, and all that, that's not cute. Y'all baby don't even know how to spell her damn name, but she know how to sing a rap verse. That ain't happening. That's a damn shame. And personally, I feel like that's trifling, because if your child is able to pick up on music videos and all that kind of shit, then he or she should be able to spell her name and tell you how old she is and count from 1 to 10 and know all her ABCs and is well potty trained. Like, all this other nonsense, no. And I'd be damned if I catch any one of my kids popping their booty and talking about some Gucci me down. I'll put my foot up there so fast, boy. I'm telling y'all, but y'all kids, y'all girls need to get it together, though. Stop giving your goods up to any and everybody you think you're falling in love with, because that's not what's up. You know, it's okay to be in love with somebody, but wait to have sex, though. Sex, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is something, you know, really big in a relationship. But, I mean, it's just, sex with the right person is worth the wait. That's what I feel. Because there's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of STDs going around out here, and some of them are starting to become incurable. So you just either, if you're gonna have sex, just strap up, take the proper steps to prevent pregnancy, STD, and all that other stuff, and make sure that it's with the right person. Because sex is emotional, you know, and it may not be the same way for men, but for women, sex brings on emotions, regardless of if you want to acknowledge it or not, but it does. And it's spiritual. Like, when you let a man inside of you, raw or wrapped up, whatever y'all want to call it, that's spiritual, because your souls intertwine into one at that moment. And when they release you, they'll have a part of them in you, whether you got on a condom or not. They still let a load off you. I'm sorry, I'm just keeping it real, though. And as far as the girls out here who just giving it up to any and everybody, y'all just need somebody to love y'all, rather than y'all trying to love everybody else. No, friendly coochie ain't what's happening. You hear me? Friendly coochie is not what's happening. That's not cute. You know, you expect somebody to be in a relationship with you and you giving it to everybody? Baby, keep your legs closed, because this ain't a 24-hour pharmacy. You heard me? So, with that thing said, teen pregnancy can be 100% prevented. I was an idiot, and I was careless, and I was reckless, and did not prevent mine. I don't regret my kids at all whatsoever, but as a teen parent, I'm telling y'all, strap it up. Seriously, strap it up. So this concludes part 1 of Sammie Says. It's a part 2 to this video that I'm going to do, but I'm getting ready to go eat me some food, because my mama cooked, and I'm finna go slam y'all. So stay tuned, and I'll upload part 2 tomorrow, which will be March 7th, 2013, because today is March 6th. So, yeah, so, send me your comments, thoughts, you know. Let me know what you guys want to talk about tomorrow, and I'll be sure that I can, you know, try to put that in the next video. And, you know, support me, share me, like me, comment, approve, disapprove, I really could care less what you do. But, you know, So, with that being said, girls, strap it up, keep your legs closed, stay pretty, stay cute. If you ain't got anything cute to say, then keep it on mute. You heard me? 2 fingers and I'm out.